Perfect. Okay, so hello everyone. I have missed you all so much. I did try to stay as on sort of in the loop as much as possible whilst I was away, but we did need a family break as well. So I wasn't on my phone too much because I wanted to spend lots of time with the family. But thank you to everyone for cracking on and helping each other out whilst I was away. You're all absolutely incredible. I really, really, really appreciate it. And just sort of leading from the front, helping all the new team members as well. So yeah, I really, really, really appreciate you all so much. And as I said, I'm not going to keep you guys too long tonight. I know it's Sunday, so I'm just going to have a really super quick catch up. I've said that, and then as I've been writing my notes, I'm getting all excited. So might be here for like 3 hours. I'm joking, it won't be that long. But just feel like there's so much to catch up on. Firstly, we're heading into what is obviously our busiest week of the month, which is our first and last weeks of the month. So who is excited for month end week? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad. I didn't even purposely time it like this. Just so happened we're back and we've still got a whole week to go. So I'm so grateful. I would have been so stressed out if we came back and it was like, oh, month end tomorrow. No. So I'm really, really glad we've got a whole week to absolutely smash it. My favourite week of the month as well. And we're also heading into our busiest weeks and months of the year too. We've got, obviously May, June, July, August. This is where everyone's really focusing on their health. It's where everyone's really focusing on, their finances as well. So it's a really great opportunity to be pumping out your business. Welcome to all of our new team members as well. The team is literally growing so crazily fast that I can't even keep up. I absolutely love it, and I'm really, really excited, to get to know everyone and get to know all of our team members as well. You've obviously joined the most amazing business, most amazing company, and with the most amazing products as well. One of the things that I noticed whilst I was away, which I don't know the nicest way to put it, but is how unhealthy a lot of people are, if that makes sense, because we don't really realise that because we're in our little health bubble. But it just is a massive reminder to me that we're so much more than just a weight loss company, aren't we? We're so much more than just weight loss products. Obviously, sometimes I'll jump on plan and I want to lose half a stone, I want to do this, I want to do that. But most importantly, we want to feel good, don't we? We want to be full of energy, we want to be able to run around after our kids, we want to live long and happy lives. And the obesity epidemic is growing massively all over the world. So many people need our help and need our products. I think we really, really, really need to be more passionate about pumping that out. Going way off track. But it can seem really overwhelming and a bit crazy when you first get started, but we're all here to help and support you on your journey, and hopefully we all get to meet up in person soon too. I was just talking to Aisha, we was like, there's a girly night out needed soon. How long ago was our last team get together? I can't even, it was obviously over 6 months ago, but even before that, it's crazy. So we really, really need to get something booked in. Won't do no work. Let's just go out and have a proper girly get together. It's really, really, really needed. So 7 days left of April. Again, can you believe it's coming towards the end of April already? It's the first quarter of this year. I cannot cope with how quickly this time is going. But the month end magic starts now. Our businesses are built in the first and last week of the month. You'll always notice the middle 2 weeks of the month, you might find it just a little bit sort of you're just sort of sailing along, I like to say it. And then the first week is bang, and the last week is bang. Obviously, because a lot of people get paid then. A bit of a random sort of side note as well, when it does come to month end, you can feel a little bit burnt out if you've been really smashing it and you've been really pushing yourself. But try your best to, obviously maybe take a little bit of time out or whatever, but try your best to make the most of the first week of the month and set yourself up for the month ahead. And what a lot of people do is they sort of take their foot off the gas, take their foot off the pedal for that first week. So I'm just making sure everyone's on mute. There we go, 1 second. Yeah, what a lot of people do is just tend to sort of relax a little bit too much at the beginning of the month, me included. So don't do that. Literally start the month as you need to go on, because if you get to the end of the first week and you're already on, I don't know, 500 points or free orders or whatever else, it just gives you mentally that boost that you need to carry on throughout the month. But this week is where all your hard work and consistency from throughout the month pays off. So who's ready to go for month end? Who's feeling pumped up and ready to go? I will be after I go to sleep tonight. Once I get off this call and sleep, I'm going to wake up at 5, go to the gym. She says, let's have a vote. Who thinks Sarah going to the gym in the morning? Fingers crossed. But yeah, from tomorrow, that is it, like full steam ahead for 7 days. So I am going to tell you how to maximise your month end. Firstly, I want you to wipe out the rest of the month once you get a full night of sleep is over. Love it. Firstly, I want you to wipe out the rest of the start of this month, okay? You might be having the most insane month, might be your best month in business so far. If that's you, huge congratulations. You might also be feeling like, do you know what? This has been such a crap month. We've all been there. We've had it either way. We've had really amazing months and we've had really quiet months. So please, the thing that I always say when it comes to the last week of the month, just dust yourself off and go for it. Go all out and go for it. Tomorrow's a fresh week. It's a fresh Monday. You just dig deep and you go again. The magic happens at month end. I always look at Kirsty when I think of this, because we've had some crazy month ends, haven't we? Over the years, we've been like, you know, say someone's going for senior partner, they might start month end week on like 100 points, but we get them there. We get them over the line by the end of that week. So honestly, anything can happen in the month end week. So just dust yourself off and get ready to go for it from tomorrow. Don't worry about what's happened this month. If you haven't been consistent, if you've struggled because it was half term, if you feel like your business had a dip, like just dust yourself dust your fluff off. So again, from tomorrow, I'm tired. You're going to have to really bear with me today. But all the people who've been watching you throughout the month are going to come through now. They're going to come through this week. So dig deep and believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it, and you're literally going to be halfway there. So go into month end week tomorrow determined and ready to smash it. So hope you've all got your pens and paper. Here's my top tips for what you need to be doing this last week. So firstly, know what you need. I know that sounds really like, well, duh, but obviously, you know, what is your personal goals for the month? What did you want to achieve this month? Was it your 825? Was it one new team member? Was it your promotion? Was it hitting your PB? Like really know in depth exactly what you want to achieve this week. And then you can also break it down daily. So you're like, do you know what? I wanted 825 points, and I haven't got any points yet. Then you might say, right, every day this week I want to try and get 150 points. That's a shake order or something. So that might be your personal goal, or whatever it is. Just, you know, you get the gist of it. If you need any help with that, you're not sure what points you're on or what you need for your PB, please feel free to pop me a message. The number 2 is to know what your team need as well. There's a lot of you who are now building your teams, and you've got really big teams underneath you as well. So it's really important. Every single day, the first thing I do when I open my eyes, literally before I get out of bed, is log into my office and download my downline growth report. You know, check where we're at from this time last month as well. You know, are we going up? Are we where we want to be? But also, you want to be writing a list, if you don't already, of where your team are at, what your team need. Check in with them tomorrow. Look, you're only 400 points away from your PB or 300 points away from your promotion. Really let them know this week what they need and stay in regular contact with them, so they can keep you posted. And obviously, you know, we all come together as a team at the end of the month. So if there is someone who's really close to their promotion or their PB, we will always help out as a team as possible. We'll always, you know, send orders over and stuff and help out as much as we can. Number 3 is to know your DMO. What tasks are you committing to every single day to smash your month end? Now, here's an example of what I do at month end. It's actually nothing crazy. To me, this just sort of comes naturally now. It's just a bit of a routine. If you're new to the business, you might think, oh my God, that sounds a bit mental. But, you know, just do whatever sort of level you're at the moment. So firstly, for me, is self-development, workout, showing I'm on plan. And that for me is always a top priority, because it's going to show how it's going to be how you show up every day. So I know myself, if I get up tomorrow early, you know, do a little workout, watch a motivational video or whatever it is, or do a bit of journaling, set my goals for the day, that's going to pump me up for the day. And I'm going to be like, right, come on, let's go. Whereas if you start, you know, a little bit later, or you're just, you know, whatever it is, you're not having a great start to the day, that's going to sort of determine how the rest of your day goes. I know that doesn't always go to plan. A lot of us have got children who are hooligans, okay? I'm not naive, okay? I know that. You can say tomorrow I'm getting up at 6, and then, you know, someone, I won't even, I was going to swear, whatever, something might happen. So don't be hard on yourself, but let's just set the standards high, but have, you know, be realistic as well. Then I want you to work every single day like it's the last day of the month and you're going for senior partner and you need 500 points. That's going to be the key to you having an epic month end every single day. Like, oh my God, you know that feeling when it's the last day of the month and you're like, I'm going for senior partner, I need 300 points, I need 300 points. I've got, yeah, that's the type of energy we're bringing for the next 7 days. Then we're going to be sharing customer results 2 to 3 times per day, and vary that as well. Yeah, mine's every single day. Vary those posts. Try not to just do weight loss posts. You might want to do some muscle gain, some toning up, some hair growth, some skin posts. But really, you know, like throughout the month, I might just do maybe 1 post a day, just because I don't want to be too, you know, generic on the sort of products and stuff. When it comes to month end, you're like just like 100% go. And the same thing about the business, that for me has been working so well at the moment. We started with a recruitment DMO, you know, a couple of months ago. We were lucky because we started it before the free sign up started. We was already pumping out these recruitment posts every single day. Just to give you an idea, something that I was doing, and I heard it on a call once, I've mentioned it to you guys before, but if you're thinking what is it exactly that I post about the business, I think it was Emma Leyland. You want to be every day thinking to yourself, you want to post small, medium and large business wise. So small might be something like, do you know what, I went to go and get my nails done today. That's a luxury that I never used to be able to do. Or I just went food shopping, or I just topped up my gas meter, or, you know, I just, whatever it is, filled my car with petrol. Those are the sort of things. And then medium, you might be posting something like, I don't know, I'm booking a little weekend away for the kids, or I'm taking the kids to the zoo this weekend, or, you know, they might be your star qualifier posts or things like that, and you can share them throughout the team. And then big, which you do get a lot of interaction from, and we don't do them enough across the team. And we've now got the recruitment post group. So you've literally just got to go into the group, find one and copy and paste it. And those might be, you know, like your PMD plus one. Say, for instance, Kirsty Smith, she used to work in Tesco's and now she's a PMD plus and she bought her house of her dreams. So those sort of ones. That works really well for me. I don't do it every day, but I try my best to. So small, medium, large business posts. And that really, when you are sending out your messages, when people come to your page, they're really going to be like, wow, what is this business all about? And that's what you want to aim for. But you want to look through your page when you get off the call tonight, maybe. Have a look through your page and be like, is it obvious that I'm recruiting? Is it obvious that I'm looking for team members? Is it obvious that I'm running a business? That's really sort of what you want to be looking for on your page. And if you don't know where the recruitment post page is, just ask for someone, we can tag it into the group. And we'll also keep continuing to fill that up, because I've been a little bit lax on that, but we'll make sure we keep adding new posts in there as well. Then be active on your stories all day. You know, show your lifestyle, show your own plan. You can show yourself using the product. You can share the business posts today. You can do some polls. I think I've just done some of my stories if you want to have a look for some examples as well. Talking on your stories is really great, and I feel terrible saying that because I haven't done it in ages. But talking on your stories is massive. It really draws people in. It's quite similar to doing a live video on Facebook, to make sure you're doing those as well. And then your personal posts. Sorry, I know this is a lot, but this is just sort of things. You don't have to do all of this every day. But if you're just someone who's like, do you know what can I do to spice it up a little bit? You might just take some inspiration from some of this. Your personal post is what's going to bring people to your page. You know, it's quite rare that someone's going to see a progress picture and then click on your page, you know. Whereas if they might see a picture of you, I don't know, Luce, I'm going to use you as an example. I saw that you went to like a restaurant or something, and you had Woody there. That's her dog, by the way. It's Woody, isn't it? It is Woody. And Woody was there eating like out of this little doggy bowl, and she was like, what's he going to choose from the menu? And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. Like something like that is such an incredible personal post, because what would you do if you saw a dog sitting at a table looking at a menu eating out of a bowl? You're going to be like, oh my god. So that's just a good example. Sorry, Woody the celebrity. But those are the type of things you want to be posting on your page, because that's the thing where people are going to be going, oh my god, that's so cute. And then what's going to happen when they're there? They're going to see all your lovely recruiting posts and also your product posts as well. So the personal posts are really, really important. You can also be doing interactive posts. Again, this is going to be building up that traffic on your page. One that I used to do a lot of, which again, I'm pretty guilty, I haven't done this for a while, but you might say, oh, you know, I'm going out next weekend, which dress do you prefer? I really can't decide, this one or this one. Or Woody needs a new coat, which one do you prefer, this one or this one? But you get the idea, you know. Another one is you know, really stuck for ideas of where to take the kids this weekend. Does anyone know of any local activities on, or mum groups or things like that? You know, just really get people talking on your page, get the comments up and the traffic. That's when you're going to start noticing the traffic going up on your page. And then your direct sales and recruiting post, you can throw these in every now and then. Natalie's amazing for doing these. Go and have a look on Natalie's page. You can have a little look. You know, it might just be the ones who could do with an extra £200 next month, you know, who's looking for a way they can earn some money online, who wants to lose a stone, things like that. And in the mentors page on Facebook, which we don't use very often, but if you go into that group and you type in the bars direct sales or recruiting post, loads will come up. We've done a thread on there, so you can literally click on that and loads will come up. And again, if you can't find that, just let us know. Yeah, live videos. Who loves them? Who hates them? Who's been doing really well with their lives? Who hasn't been doing lives at all? Come on, shout me out, let me know in the comments how you've been doing with your live videos. Enjoy them, but need to do more. Anyone else there? How's it nothing alive? Like, yeah, no comment. I've been obviously love a live but sacking, fair dues. Me too, that's me, because I love a live but sacking. I should have done loads while I was away and I didn't. Like I said, we needed some family time, but got to make up for it this week. So be excited, talk about the business, talk about the products. There's also in the mentors page, there's a list of example live videos. So if you're someone who's really like, I want to go live but I don't know what to talk about, there's a list in there that will just give you some examples to just sort of get you on your way as well. But those again are going to be the key to you really having a successful month end. Check in with all your clients and your team. Is there anything they need help with? You know, how are they getting on? And what, you know, just anything that you can do to help them on their journey as well. Then most importantly, this last week for month end, right? You don't do nothing else, do this. I hope you do something else, but if you don't do anything else, at least do this. Get in your inboxes. This is where the magic happens. No posting and praying, okay? That's going to be our quote of the week. Don't post and pray, okay? We're not doing that, not for month end, all right? You must be reaching out to people. You know, you can be following your likes, following your story views. If you're not sure, again, if you're new and you're a bit like, I don't know what to do, I don't know who I can message, just ask in the group. We're here to help. If you need an example of a message you can use, again, ask in the group. We'll be here to help. With this, and anyone who's been in the business for a long time or even a short time really, they'll be able to tell you, and sort of just second what I say with this, you'll be surprised how many people come back to you and say, I've wanted to message you for ages. Who gets that? I get it all the time when I reach out to someone and I say, oh, thanks for your support, really appreciate it. Did you want some info on the products or business? They'll message me back and say, oh, do you know what? I've been thinking of getting started for ages. I get it all the time. So yeah, exactly. Do not sit back and wait. That's where so many people are going wrong. It's where I go wrong occasionally. You know, I fall off track with things like everyone else. You might do your whole DMO and you think, you know, you're not actually reaching out to everyone. So top priority this week, I want you to make a number, whatever it is, It might be 10, it might be 50, it might be 100. That's personal to you. But write a number down of how many people you're messaging every day and commit to that every day for the rest of this week. Top priority above everything else. And then obviously adding new people every single day. Again, it can be the thing that people slack on. I've also been there, you know, I talk from experience when I'm talking about all this stuff. Nat, can you add yet? No. You've been blocked for so long. That's crazy. Oh, ad freeze. No way. Oh my God. I'm hoping I'm all right because I haven't added for adding. Rub it in. No, but adding those new people if you can. Again, especially if you're new to the business, because these are going to be your new clients and your new team members. And if you don't do that, you're going to run out of your sort of client base really, really quickly. But most importantly, go all out for the next 7 days, smash your goals, and you'll get an amazing payday on the 10th of May. Who needs an amazing payday on the 10th of May? Who wants some big dollars going into their account on the 10th of May? Well, let's go all out for the next 7 days. If it's meant to be, it's up to me, okay? No one else is going to come and do it for you. Your results are totally down to you. But people need this business now more than ever. People are struggling financially, the cost of living crisis, people are really struggling. We have a way to help. So really don't be nervous and don't be shy to go out there and shout about this business. I am so grateful that I saw a post on Facebook about this business. And I look back now, I've been in the business for 7 years, and I look back now and I think, what if I hadn't seen that post? And what if I hadn't said yes to this business? So don't be nervous about it. So many of us are like, oh, but you know, my driving everyone mad, or I feel like I'm posting the same thing all the time. You could just message that one person who's like, oh my God, I need this business so badly. So really don't be nervous to be out there shouting about this business. Obviously, as well, we've just had the free sign up extended. Me and Natalie were talking about this while I was away. We was like, yes. Gonna be TNT in a couple of months. This for us girls is mega. Just to stress that this is an incredible opportunity to build your business. The most thing people will say when you talk to them about business is, I haven't got the sign up fee, and we now don't have that problem. If you are not if you're not posting about this every day, or you're not sharing it, you are absolutely crazy. Without being too blunt, you are absolutely crazy, because the biggest way and the easiest way to build and grow an insane business is to build an incredible team. And you can do that right now with this free sign up, but you need to be sharing about it every day. If you haven't been, don't worry about it. These calls are never to call anyone out. I haven't been doing things. I haven't been doing my lives. I haven't been adding. I'm always brutally honest with people. It's not to sit here and go, do this, do that. It's just to give advice. So brush off the last 3 weeks, whatever it is. But from tomorrow, if you want to smash your month end and you want to go into May with 5 people on your team, you can do that this week. You can do that in the next 7 days. You can get 5 people on your team for free and have a team of 5 or a team of 10 or whatever it is when you head into the new month. So I want you to make it your mission this week to go out and sponsor as many people as possible. That's your goal. Millie's probably having another tantrum. I don't know what's happened to this child. I swear to you, she turned 6 before we went on holiday, and she turned into a 16-year-old. I don't know where this has come from. She's throwing herself on the floor. She's stamping her feet. I'm like, what the hell? She's turned into a demon. Sorry if I can hear her. No, I don't know what she's screaming at. I just turn the volume up. Sorry. But yeah, make it your mission this week to sponsor as many people as possible, and make it your mission to get them their first promotion. It's really quite easy to get people their first promotion in most circumstances, because they order their own products. You know, they need a couple of other orders. They're going to get their first promotion. They're going to get paid about £200 next month. And it really gives them that motivation and inspiration to really crack on with the business, and just sort of opens their eyes to what's possible with the business as well. And if you help as many people as you can, then your business is naturally going to boom as well. So just to sort of finish up, and then a couple of little random points at the end, because I was writing my notes but ran out of time. We've got 3 months until August, okay? So you've got May, June, July, and then that will be your August payday. What I want you to do tonight or now or after this call, I want you to write down what you want your August pay to be. All right. Whether it is £200, whether it's £500, whether it's £1,000, 2,000, 5,000, whatever it is, I want you, that's big grin on it. Now, I mean, I've ever seen you smile that big. I want you to write down what you want your wages to be in August. That is such a big month for us. Makes me feel a bit emotional, but there's a lot of mums in our business, right? And there's also a lot of single mums in our business as well, which is really tough financially. And summer holidays are really, 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 really fucking expensive, right? Sorry to swear, but summer holidays are really expensive. What would help you going into your account on the 10th of August? Would £1,000 going into your account just be like, oh my God, we're going to have the most amazing summer? Would it? Because that would, for me, I'd be like, oh my God, you know what? I'm going to take my kids out every weekend. We're going to the farm, we're going to the zoo, we're going to the cinema. We might book a little caravan, we might book the Holiday Inn at Southend for the night, like whatever it is. Yeah, me too. And that's what I really want to help everyone with. I want everyone to have an amazing, it gives me goosebumps. I want everyone to have an amazing summer. I want everyone to really make some incredible memories with their family this summer, because that's what life is all about. You know, money and things and materialistic things will come and go, but the memories are going to last a lifetime. So I really want you to think about the figure that you want to be going into your account on the 10th of August. And I want you to be thinking about what that's going to do for you and your family. And then I want you to just write it up somewhere and smack it straight on the wall in front of you and look at that every single day for the next 7 days, well, the next 3 months, but definitely the next 7 days, and really give you that motivation. Do you know what? I want that £1,000 going into my account. So the next 7 days, I am posting about the business. I am going live. I am posting about the products. I am sticking to plan. I am messaging 50 people every day, because that's what me and my babies deserve. And I'm going to go out there and get it no matter what, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next 7 days. And it's also what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 months. Next 3 months, we're going all out. May, June, July, literally going to be the craziest month we've ever seen in our team, and I'm all here for it, and I'm so excited. Really want some massive promotions throughout the team. Then last but not least, because these are just things that I sort of wrote down, nearly bang on past. Look how good I am. 2 minutes to go. We've obviously had the new starter pack launched. I can't say too much about it because I didn't have enough time to write notes on it, but really great opportunity for your new team members to sign up to the new starter pack. And then they've got a range of products that they can be talking about and promoting and sharing as well. And then secondly, or nearly thirdly, we've got the Power Day coming up in May. There's the one in, is it Dublin? Am I thinking right? Is it Dublin? Am I going mad? Yeah. One in Dublin, one in Birmingham. Do whatever it takes to be at those events, girls. I know I can't be there, and I am gutted. If you know me, I've been in the business 7 years. I've never missed a convention. Obviously, we've had family stuff going on. I can't be there. If I could, I would, and I feel terrible that I can't. But I just can't make those days. I'm getting baptised, and then it's my sister's birthday, so I just cannot be there. But please try your best to be there, because I promise you, these are that's going to set your business on fire and really give you that fire in your belly to carry you through till the summer. And then they just announced the Reading one in June, and I'm so excited because I could come to Reading. When they announced that, I was like, yes. And it's not that far either. From London, it's about an hour or an hour and a half that drive, so it's really not that far. So I want the whole team in Reading. Can we commit to that? Can we commit to getting the whole team in Reading? Yes. And what we're going to do is have a massive night out as well. Let's get to Reading. Lucy's like, what's going on? We'll find it and we'll send it to the group. I saw it while I was your head looked like it was going to blow up. Yes, the 17th or the 18th. But I want us all in Reading, as many as possible. And then I want us to have a massive night out after, even if we come back into like central London, which is obviously like an hour on the train, and go out somewhere really nice and fancy and have a proper night out. So yeah. And obviously, you know, sorry, it's a bit of of a side note, everyone's all going to get all excited now, but you know, we're well overdue a team night out, massive night out. All get dolled up, go out for some cocktails, get some pictures, do some reels, really advertise the business and really show what we are about as a team as well. And we're going to have so much to celebrate by that time in June as well. You're not here. Oh no, it's not. Oh, well, you'll have to get to the power days at least. Definitely get to the power days. But I'm going to let you guys go anyway. I hope that was all right. I was a little bit nervous, you know, first time back in a couple of weeks, but I hope it was all right. I hope you took some stuff away from it. And I just wish you all the best of luck from, you know, for month end, 7 days. Everything can change in 7 days. So I really just want you, you know, I'm especially talking to anyone who feels like, oh, thank you, who feels like they haven't had the month they wanted, or who feels like they haven't been able to work as hard as they wanted. I always find that when it's a half-term month that you feel like, oh God, I've, you know, maybe not done as much as I should have. It's, you know, it's sod's law. A lot of us are mums, as I said, but please, 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 from the bottom of my heart, tonight, write down your goals for the end of the month. Write down what you want your August payday to be. Get an early night, if possible, if your lunatic children let you. Sorry, I'm assuming all children are lunatics, mine are. Maybe yours aren't. Yeah, get yourself to bed, set a nice early alarm, wake up, do your self-development, do a little workout, and then literally go, right, I'm smashing it this week, and I'm ending the month with 3 new team members and my 825, and I'm going into May ready to absolutely smash it. Just dig deep and go again. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is the amount of times that you get back up, you stand up, and you carry on and you keep on going. Love you all lots, girls. Is it bang on past? I'm 33. Sorry. Love you all so much. Congratulations, everyone, on an amazing month. But let's go and smash it now the next 7 days and really pull it out the back. See you later.